welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to have you back on my channel. If this is your first time of seeing my beautiful face, I am happy to see you, and if you're my oldest, you're welcome back. My name is TemyTalks. I talk about lifestyle, marriages, relationships, and everything in between. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to just click on that notification below, like and share my videos. I promise to give you content that will enrich you, will bless you, and make you a better person. Sit back and relax as we go right into the video of the day. So without wasting much of our time, we're just going to start what we're talking about today. And the title of today's topic is how to upscale value in yourself as a woman. How to upscale yourself as a lady, as a woman, how to make yourself a woman of value, how to make yourself a woman of relevance in the society and the environment where you find yourself. So over the years, I've seen a lot of people complain that I'm stuck, like especially women that are married. My career is stuck. I'm on the spot because I have kids, I have a family I'm building, and all of those stuff. And this has made them to see less of value in themselves because they're like, everything has just has stopped for me because now I have to focus on my children. So I can relate with whatever you're going through now, and that's why I'm here today to speak to you on how to upskill yourself and how to give yourself value. Just earlier this morning, I was talking to my friend, my baby girl, and we were talking about contents, and one of the things that struck me was this particular topic, and I said, you know what, I need to speak to you guys about it. There's a thumb rule that says that the level of impact, level of training you give to yourself makes you a valuable person, right? So you cannot call yourself a person of value if you have not invested in yourself. Yes, it may be like you've gone to school, maybe you have your first degree, hopefully you have a second degree, and you still feel that you're not growing, you can't see growth in yourself. Here are a few of the things I want to tell you, and I want to teach you tips on how to become a woman of value. Number one is to be very, very conscious of yourself. By that, you become a very classy woman. You become very aware of who you are. So you cannot obviously give what you do not have. To attract the right person to you, to attract the right brand, to attract the kind of business you want, you need to package yourself in that form. So by packaging, I don't mean that you should fake anything or try to act in a certain way, but you need to brand yourself. Okay, for an example, I'm a brand and I have a certain way that I feel I should look like, and that's because I want to add value to my brand. So I invest in myself, I invest in being classy, not breaking the bank, but just looking good so that other people can see you. There's a saying that says you are addressed the way you dress. The way you dress is the way people address you. So one of the ways that you can be a valuable woman, you can upskill yourself, is change your wardrobe, change the way you look, change the way you dress, maybe learn a bit of makeup, dress in a stylish way that just stands you out. That's one of the ways that you can upskill yourself as a woman. Another one, which is number two for me, is add value to yourself academically, mentally, and in every aspect of your life. So if you are somebody that wants to be a valuable woman, you want to upskill yourself, then you need to focus on becoming a better person in your career, or building a profession, or increasing whatever knowledge you already have, so you don't stop learning. To be a woman of value, to be a valuable woman, you don't stop learning. You just keep learning. You keep going to Google, you keep going to YouTube, you keep reading books that is related to what line you're towing. Do you get what I mean? So if now you are into entrepreneurship, you're an entrepreneur, you need to study more about it so that you don't lose value in the society. You don't talk, and they are referring to things of maybe 5, 10 years back, and people are wondering, we have moved things, we are no longer this, we are no longer in this place that you're talking about. So you need to keep adding value to yourself by studying books, by reading content online and offline. You know, you need to add value to yourself. Maybe take a course or two. You know, it could be online. You could just go back to school or do one just to make yourself a valuable person, because people are looking out for value today. If you do not have things to offer, nobody is willing to be stuck on you. Number 3, never be a victim. To be a woman of value, to be a classy woman, to be a woman that wants to upscale, you never will not be a victim. So being a victim is always being at the mercy of somebody, always crying wolf wolf. You think everybody is against you. You think that they don't like you. You know, you cry and you say, I'm feeling this way today because this person is better than me. If I had done this, your time is still on. It's never too late. The only people that it's late for are people that are dead and gone. Never too late to go back to school. Never too late to rebrand your life, rebrand your product, rebrand whatever you're doing. Never ever too late. I have a friend that keeps going to school. She keeps studying, and like she's doing well. She's almost at the top of her career, but she keeps aspiring to be a better person. And guess what? She's also a good woman at home. She cooks for her family. She's very, very useful in the home front. So you can only attract something valuable if you yourself you're a woman of value. So you don't have any excuse not to be a woman of value. In fact, life has made it so easy for every one of us to upscale. Life has made it so easy for every one of us to become a better person by going back to school or learning something that can make you a better person. So never ever be the victim of any situation. Another area is a woman of value embraces healthy sexuality. And you embrace your sexuality with your head up high. By that, it means that some people always feel that because they are women, things do not work out for them, or they need to use their sex or their sexuality or their gender to buy themselves into places they want, or to fix themselves into places that they want to be. All you need to do as a woman of value is just to make yourself valuable. By that, upscaling, adding value to yourself. You don't need to see yourself as a sex content or a sex you don't put yourself in a position where people see you as we just want to help you because of what you want to offer as a woman. Maybe your sex, your sexuality, or your body, whatever you want to offer. Never put yourself in that position. Make people look for you, make people warm up to you because of what you have in the inside of you, the kind of content you carry in the inside of you. By the time you speak, people they want to hear you speak. People want you are a problem solver, you a solution to the generation that you're in. Do not ever assume that you are here because of what you have to offer, which is your body. Never. Have a healthy sexuality. To be a valuable woman, as a woman, carry yourself in all high esteem. Carry yourself with so much dignity and pride. I don't mean that you should be so prideful, but I mean that you should respect that you're a woman, that you should respect that you have so much to offer than just being a woman with all the embodiment. Do you understand what I mean? So that is one of the reasons why you need to stop looking at, because some people in offices today, they just go on and complain. Yeah, I don't get attention, I don't get the good things in the office because I'm a woman, and all these things are being given to the male colleagues and all of that. Another thing is she associates with high value men. So by this, I don't mean that you should not speak to people that are not of your level or people below your standard. But I mean, if you want to grow in life, then you need to associate yourself with people of like minds. So you want to build a career around banking, then you should warm up to people that are all ahead of you in this place, and put yourself in a very cool place where people can see you. People don't people are not regularly attracted to people that are myopic, that they don't think, their level of their reasoning is very low, their IQ is low. Make yourself somebody that is very valuable by putting yourself in that space where someone can always see you as high value woman. I have so many examples, and I do not want to mention names here just for the sake of their privacy and everything, but I know women that their husband sees them as value because they have been able to show the whole world that, what, apart from just being a woman, there's a lot going on for me, there's a lot I can bring on the table, there's a lot I can do, for this generation. So I want you from today to start seeing yourself in that limelight, that place of value, that place of modesty and all of that. And the last one for today is, to be a woman of value, then you need to invest in your social life. So by that I mean that you need to have a good network of people. You cannot stay in your comfort zone. You cannot wrap yourself on your bed and expect people who are good brands, people that are ready to do business, warm up to you. You cannot stay in that place and expect people to come look for you in your own house. You need to create a network of people. Put yourself out there. By putting yourself out there, I mean put your content out there. Make sure that people see you and see value in you. Maybe you have a YouTube channel just like this. Maybe you're selling a product. Show up with good ideas. Teach people one or two things. And people will begin to see that you're just not a woman that is that idea in their brain, which is a woman that has all the cups, but a woman that is smart, intelligent, productive, and all of those good stuff. So from now on, I want you to have a good, healthy social life. Like, meet people, create a network of good people, have good friends, embrace your feminism. What I mean by embrace your sexuality as a woman. Enjoy the space that you have. Be creative, add value to yourself and the people around you. By so doing, people can see you as a woman of high value. People can see you as a brand. Right now, a lot of people are doing micro-influencing. People are influencing for brand. People are doing brand ambassadors and all of that. It didn't just start in one day. They didn't just pick them up just randomly like that. They were able to bring in all the content that those people are looking for. Some people are looking for content in the media. Some people are looking for content in sports and all of that. You must be able to show people what you have to offer. And you don't need to expose your body. You don't need to open up your body to show people that you have anything to offer. I've seen a lot of women that are well dressed. They are closely dressed. I mean, Muslim women, and they are still doing a lot. All you need to do is have something upstairs, have something to offer, have something to give the society that is something that they want, and people will look out for you. So I feel that with this point that I've stated out here, you have been able to understand few tips on how to be a woman of value. And do not forget that you need all the good perfumes, all the good makeup products, all the good stuff that will make you pop, make you stand out in anywhere you go to. But remember, you don't need to break the bank to be a woman of value. Thank you for watching this video. I would like to see more of your comments and ideas down below. I love you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this content with people that will need it. I love you guys. Bye. See you in my next video.